Just 3 days removed from their first ever pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands match, Coventry Sphinx are back in action with a midweek trip to Gresley. The visitors put on a gutsy display in their opening day draw at home to Quorn. But can they go one better against a Gresley side who narrowly avoided relegation last year and look to avoid a nervy spring this time around? Join us for the best of the action on Coventry Sphinx YouTube channel with your commentator Liam Cook. Coventry Sphinx arrive at the Moat Ground with 3 injury absentees. Jamie Draper and James Brighton both miss out on the opening day draw, while Jordan Hayward limped off the field in the first half with a groin strain. His replacement at left back, Callum Martin, gets the nod from the start tonight. Luke Downs is drafted into midfield with Max Johnson dropping to the bench. Saturday's goal scorer and man of the match, Callum Whiteside, retains his place in defence. Gresley stick with the same 11 from the narrow defeat to Cambridge City at the weekend. The Moat men stick with Lewis Fenny between the sticks. Mason Frizzell captains the side from centre-back alongside Albert Lansdowne. Stephen Hart needs no introduction. The veteran leads the front line, flanked by Kane Lee. Riley DeVoyle and Tyler Donaldson are amongst the substitutes. St Jones. Target is Lee. That little nick from behind from Whiteside stopped him from actually onto the through ball, but Hart's got on the end of it now. Stephen Hart goes for it himself. May as well have a go. Stuck his laces through it, but didn't get the cleanest of contact. Scuffs it just wide of the side netting. Patient play from Gresley. They don't want to leave themselves exposed. Hart being held from behind, cushions it down for Lewis Belgrave. Another chance to shoot for Maslin Jones. Trying to keep it down. Follows sticking his arm in the air, hope of getting a touch on it. He didn't need to. Cushions it back for Clark. Now Belgrave and Sphinx smelling blood in the water, forcing Gresley back to their own doorstep. But they'll push on again with Cottrell. Hart being held, but cushions it to Belgrave. Lewis Belgrave looking for the ball in. A chance to strike for Maslin Jones. Great touch. Can't get past the defender. Martin tries to hold him off. Brilliant save. Stings the gloves of Keelan Fallows. She'll squeeze in at the near post. Fallows equal to it. And right in their own corner on the right side, Gresley have to throw. They can afford to give it away here. And Clark knows that. He's telling his teammates, crowd in, come closer. And it is onto the head of Martin. Flicked on by Parker. Matty Shipman! And just like that, Coventry Sphinx take the lead! Error capitalised on. Matty Shipman smelling blood in the water. And struck as soon as the ball came anywhere near him. That lethal boot, sliding it past Fenny. He's had to wait for his opportunities this season at Shippo, but when they arrived, he made no mistake. Matty Shipman off the mark for Coventry Sphinx, and I dare say that won't be his only goal of the season. Gresley Rovers 0, Coventry Sphinx 1. Excitable crowd here at Gresley Rovers. Lots of young supporters wanting autographs off their players. It's very refreshing to see. Great when this is from Shipman, and Parker is free in the area. Parker could and maybe should have been 2-0. Punted it towards the net. But too much height on the young striker who did so well in the summer months. Tag was the far post, and Guest had to get up for it. Maslin Jones juggling, trying to get a space, and charged down by Lewis Guest. Tag again, and tripped by the standing leg that time of Dylan Parker. I'm not sure there's an awful lot he could have done about that. Artist handed the honours over to the Gresley number 7. Can he pull his team back into this match? Well, it is going to be Hart. In fact, he had plenty of power on it, but skims over the bar. Fingernails at a premium at this late stage. Flick on by Woodward. Over a kick by Shipman, trying to return the ball back to Woodward, but Shipman's got it himself. Martin, flag stays down. Callum Martin, the cross! I just needed a touch from Woodward. Flashes across his face.
I won the raffle cookie.
Now Spruce again. Stephen Hart on the turn. Charged down by Whiteside. Cottrell. Lansdowne. Powerful delivery and headed in! James Tagg. Close range. Not in the equaliser for Gresley Rovers. Pinpoint accuracy on the cross, Tagg leaping above the rest. The cleanest of contacts he could have hoped for, and Gresley's pressure has paid off with 10 minutes to go. Sphinx is resolved, their defence is broken. And this game, once again, could go either way at the Moat Ground. Gresley Rovers 1. Coventry Sphinx 1 with around 7 minutes of normal time to go. Do not leave your seats. This one is far from over. Downs heads the throw away from the penalty area. Here's Belgrave. Down line with Cottrell. Cross in towards Spruce, headed by Lewis Guest. Downs looks to clear further, but now Tagg, will he have a crack at a second? Belgrave takes aim! We're looking for the top corner, we're not a million miles away from finding it. Long throw to come from Joe Percy. Launched in by the fullback, headed across only as far as Luke Downs. Curls it over into the tree. Via a deflection as well. And we're going to need another match ball. 4 minutes left. Gresley Rovers 1, Coventry Sphinx 1. A thrilling evening of football here at the Moat Ground. And we're not done yet. Callum Woodward. Guess is up there! And for a moment it seemed as it was just ducking beneath the crossbar. Cottrell, and the referee blows the whistle on a thrilling evening of football at the Moat Ground. And just like the encounter with Quorn on Saturday, a very even match ends with an even scoreline. Plenty to take from this match for both sides in terms of positives, and for the supporters, 90 minutes to savour. But the final score in the pitching in Northern Premier League Midlands here at the Moat Ground: Gresley Rovers 1, Coventry Sphinx 1.